Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Happy Christmas, as we say in the UK, and Merry Christmas, as you say in the United States of America. It's wonderful to be here with you. We've got a special Christmas event today, and let me give you all the information of what we're doing today. So let's start off. First of all, let's bring in our Christmas music. There we go. We're going to start off today with our pre-Christmas rally. The Christmas rally should start today. It's going down at the moment, preparing for a dump to buy back at the open. Do predict a Christmas rally. I'll explain what a Christmas Santa rally is in a couple of seconds' time. We'll be here with you today for the opening and closing bell. Tomorrow I shall be here as well with you. Once again, tomorrow I shall be here with you. But tomorrow will be a continual show, no break, all the way through until the closing bell at 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll be live with you from Christmas Eve special, from the morning, from the opening, all the way through Christmas Eve until the bell goes at midday. Christmas Eve special, live with you all day until the bell rings. And then, of course, we'll be off for Christmas Eve night. My family arrive, and Christmas Day itself, the markets are closed. We won't be here for that. And then Boxing Day, which is December the 26th, I'll be back for the closing bell. Once my family have left again, I shall be back again for the closing bell. That's our rundown for Christmas. Now, what is the Christmas rally? Are we going to get a Santa rally? Tap the like button and let's explain what's going on. And click subscribe and ring the bell if you can. You'll notice 98% of our live viewers are members. The highest ratio to live members in the world for any channel. Average good channels like Mr. Beast, 8 or 9% are members. With us, 98% are members. You can see everyone's got badges, from brand new green badges for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year and 2 year. And any day now, several of our 2 years will turn 3 years with their trophy. And thanks for being a member for 3 years. Incredible stuff. We've got over 720 members now, and it's quite a privilege. Right, okay. Now then, is Jenny in the chat today? I'm looking for Jenny. Jenny, are you in the chat? If you are in the chat, I need you, Jenny, this morning to call in. I need you to call in because there's something I would like to ask you, and we do this live on air. So, Jenny, I'm going to give you the link right now. Jenny, it's a special morning. There is the link, martynlucas.com/live. There is the link, and here is the password. It's uppercase L, uppercase A. You don't require any software. You can just call in on a browser. There it is. There's the password. I hope you'll come in because I have a very special, very important question to ask you. And I need to know that you can call in to be able to ask you this question. All right. So Jenny, I think it's Jenny B in the chat. She's been a member for 2 months, and she was at the Martyn Lucas Investor Convention get-together just outside Dallas in Texas, the US. Zach Zate had flown in from California. Stephen Lewandowski had come in from Florida, and Jenny was just down the road. So Jenny, I'd like to ask you if you can call in, because I have a very important question to ask you. And it was because you were at the party, by the way. All right, so it's because of that I want you to call in. All right, so let's see if she does. Right, let's talk about what is the Santa Rally for a few moments. We'll do that now, just a minute. Before I do talk about what is the Santa Rally, I have to... What's the password again? It's in the chat. LucasAids100. There it is, in the chat. I'll give it to you 3 times. There you go. LucasAids100. Uppercase L, uppercase A, 100. Uppercase L, uppercase A, 100. I'll be right back. I have something to grab. Okay. Just waiting for Jenny to phone in. I've got a few things to share with you on the screen. I just wanted to grab a few things. So anyway, let's come back. And as we wait for Jenny to call in, hopefully she does, we're going to do a what is the Santa Rally, so everyone knows what it is and why I'm making this prediction. All right, so let's have a look. What is the Santa Rally? Well, let me clear the screen and give you some more space here. The Santa Rally, investors are hopeful that a so-called Santa Rally clause rally may help the market end 2024. Jenny's on the line. Jenny, I'll put you in spot number one. Turn your YouTube off. Just listen to me through this phone-in software, and we'll be good to go. I'll come right to you at the end as I read this. Especially following a tumultuous week dating back to 1969, the year I was born, by the way, the S&P 500 on average added 1.3% in the last 5 trading days of the year and the first 2 in January, according to the Stock Traders Almanac. For me, that'll be about $3,500, and that's from the high as well, not the dip this morning. 1.5% will be from the high, so it'll be about be somewhere in the region of about a sort of 3 to 4% rally from here. Okay, the second half of December is also typically the second strongest period of the year for the US equities, and the S&P 500 has been up 83% of the time in December of presidential election years, according to the Bank of America. With the market's primary uptrend still intact, we are not giving up on the potential for a Santa Claus to come to Broad and Wall this year. Craig Johnson, Chief Marketing Technician at Piper Sandler, said in a note. So we're all expecting a Santa rally today. I'm expecting it. I've basically invested on that premise, so I wholeheartedly believe in it. But now we're going to take you over because we do have Jenny calling in. So let's have a quick look here. Jenny, let's bring her on the screen. So there we go. Welcome, Jenny. How are you this morning? Good morning. Lovely to have you with me. Let me just make a little tweak on your camera there. You just keep nice and still, and I shall press a couple of buttons, which will go like that, over like that, grab like that, and a bit more that way, and I can get you right in the center next to me. So I haven't got a giant head and you've got a small head. We don't want that. We want to look even. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Wonderful stuff. Jen, it's lovely to have you live on the show. Thank you for calling in. You were there at the party on Saturday night with Zach from California and Stephen Lewandowski from Florida, and we had some cards here, some wonderful cards. I had some beautiful cards from Stephen, and this was from Stephen Lewandowski. This one here, you see this one here, look? Okay, and I had a wonderful card here from Jenny with a lovely message, inside. Thank you, Jenny, for that card. That sits proudly on our mantelpiece over the fire. And Zach Zate sent me a lovely card as well. Thank you for the kind messages. And also, which is very kind, Jenny made me a whole Christmas pack of goodies and all the rest of it. These are some of the cookies. Got a whole pack of cookies. I've started nibbling on them. That's why they're out of the main bag now. And we've got the family coming around tomorrow, so they can help me get through that, because there's quite a bit. And we're going to enjoy it after our Christmas dinner. And, of course, at 3 p.m. UK time, which is 9 p.m. in the US, I'll be listening to the King's speech, as we always do, at 3 o'clock. And then we go into our Gavin and Stacey Christmas special. No one in America has got a clue what I'm talking about, but you all know who James Corden is. Well, he's the star of Gavin and Stacey. Anyway, so that's what we do. Then I'll be eating all of this. Now, Jenny, the reason for asking you to call in today is because I would like to ask you if you would like to do something very special for the family. What that is you might notice in the chat there are some people, well, nearly everybody has a badge because they're a member. You too have a 2-month badge. But you might notice that some of the badge owners are blue. They're blue because they have a moderator wrench next to them. And one of the things that I'd like to do when we meet up in person and build relationships is to invite people to become moderators of the channel. Now, it is a responsibility. It's a lot of work being a moderator. You have to you basically represent me in the chat and if you see any fools and crazy people in the chat, you have some tools to deal with it, and it also shows a good presence that we've got some moderators, and you would be a perfect moderator for the show because you are just perfect as a viewer and a family member, and I know the other members would love to have you as a moderator. So would you like to accept this position?
I would be honored.
Thank you very much indeed. Great stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find you in the chat, and let me just scroll back up again. Find Jenny. You're Jenny B, right, in the chat? Just want to make absolutely sure I don't click on the wrong one. Okay, so if I click this, add as a moderator. Here we go. So I can add you as a moderator there. I've done that. Now, what you can do is you can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. So as someone comes in, we try to give everybody the chance to be nice. But and we don't ban people straight out the back. You see how it works. We don't just get rid of people, but if they're really offensive, we ask them to time out first of all, and if they continue to do so, then you time them out again, and then if they continue to do so, we can ban them after that. But we try to encourage people to be nice. So if everybody would please welcome Jenny, you're getting loads of love in the chat now as a new moderator, and when Jenny next speaks in the chat in a moment, you will see her name will turn blue and she'll have a wrench next to her name, and she's now in the inner circle. Jenny, thank you. It was lovely to see you on the show. Is there anything you'd like to say to anyone today listening?
I just, we had a wonderful time at the party. I enjoyed meeting everyone, and we had a lovely dinner and lots of conversation, and it was just an absolute pleasure. So thank you for that, Martyn. But I would like to wish everyone that has joined this morning a very Merry Christmas and a safe and Happy New Year.
Absolutely wonderful. Jenny, thank you very much. Lovely. That was Jenny this morning, and absolutely wonderful to welcome her into the inner circle of the family. And this is absolutely wonderful. Really, 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 really great. And thank you so much for all of the snacks there. All right, so if everybody would please welcome Jenny in. When Jenny next speaks in the chat, let's blow up the chat. You will see her name will turn blue. There you go. Her name has turned blue. She's a member of 2 months. You see what the 2M. I wanted to just comment. I had, from our famous trolls, we like to whack a troll. So shall we whack a troll right now? Because I have something to reveal that confuses a lot of our trolls. I'm going to say this right now. It's time to whack. Hang on, not that one. This one here. Whack a troll. It's whack a troll time. Hey, there we go. Time to whack a troll on Christmas Day. The day before Christmas Eve, should I say. We want to debunk a little myth that is going around, and it's all in Reddit rooms and so on and so forth. Martyn Lucas keeps saying that everyone's a member, and it can't be true. What is going on with all of this? With all this, hang on, where's me whack a troll gone? There it is. It can't be true. I'm seeing all these. Nearly everyone has a green badge. Nearly everyone is new. Let me explain to you what that is. We only had members for the last 2.5 years. When we started 4 years ago, it took 1.5 years to get monetized before we could have any members or anything like that. And then we started gaining members and so on and so forth. And the reason why you see so many green members, even though there are many 1 year and 2 years, there are so many green members because over the last month, last 28 days, we have gained 14,000 subscribers in the last 28 days alone. And because of that, lots of people have joined very recently. So it's true that we do have a lot of people in the chat that are green members, purely because of the amount of views that we just recently got. Our views have absolutely exploded over the last 28 days. And what I'll do, I'll share on the screen with you this actual number so you can see it. It's actually quite incredible to see. If I share with you this screen here, this is the back end of our studio, and you can see this is the all-time position of our channel. Now, all these lines here were quite significant, but they've become microscopic now because of what happened in the last few days. Look at that. That is in the last 28 days. Boom. You can see 90,000 views. I mean, it went absolutely through the roof. And the subscribers and the viewers, it just went nuts. And if I show you the subscribers as well, you can see here with 14,000. Look at the way it was growing. It was doing great. It was doing great. And then all of a sudden, it exploded. And in 28 days, over 28-day period, we actually had 14,000 subscribers. So you can see the rise there. And that's why we have so many green members. It's not people just come and leave. It's just, in fact, very few do actually leave. Our retention rate is 88%. So when people become members, most of them stay. Nearly all of them stay. It's only the green ones you're seeing so much of because we've just grown so much in the last few days. Anyway, I just thought I'd explain that, and it's great to have another moderator, another lady moderator, with Stacey Bailey. We've got the Queen of Self-Braiding. We now have Jenny. Absolutely wonderful. And what I liked about what Jenny said to me, why I wanted her to be a member of this family, why I wanted her to be a really good, strong moderator, was she said something to me which really actually meant a lot. And it really did mean a lot when she said it. She said she is an investor. She's here to invest and make money. She wants to make good investment decisions. But what she loves about the family is the fact that it's always positive, upbeat, live every day, and we're here together as a family. She finds it really comforting and enjoyable, and as a family, and that's it. And a lot of people I know, we have people who don't actually invest, that just like to tune in for the entertainment, the vibes, the feel, the family. And then that led on to something that Zach Zate said to me, which really did really mean a lot to me as well. And what Zach Zate said was what he loves about this family. And he picked up his phone, the way he tunes in on his tunes in, and he said, if you watch TV, it has locations. So if you watch whatever news channel or whatever you watch, it's different around the world. A channel isn't the same everywhere around the world, right? It has variations, different presenters, even though it's CNN or Fox News or ABC or NBC or whatever it might be, or the BBC or ITV, wherever you are in the world, it has different variations for different areas. And he said, when I pick up my phone and we tune in to Martyn Lucas Investor and the music show on a Friday night, the whole world is tuning in. We have 69 countries, 14 languages. The whole world is tuning in, sharing the same thing, and all watching the same thing. And I think that's amazing. I love that. As I'm speaking right now, this is going out into 69 countries, and we are all here together sharing the same thing. Everyone has a voice. Everyone's part of it. And I thought, yeah, that is it. And let me tell you, this is going to be a little bit funny. Let me tell you why I know we've built a family where you are the star, not me. I am simply the thing that pulls it all together. You are the stars. And do you know how I know that? By what happened at our get-together. If I'd have been the star of the show and everybody would have been like, oh my gosh, it's Martyn Lucas, everybody would have been quiet and I would have just talked for 3 hours and everybody would have gone, ooh, talk some more. That didn't happen. In fact, it was the opposite. When I got there, most of the time, it was a three-way conversation at the same time. Stephen Lewandowski was very excited and passionate about the show and his investments and his ideas for the show and things that he believed in. Zach Zate was equally passionate and excited about the show and his ideas and what his investments, and Jenny was. And I was having 3 conversations coming at me at once. It was quite a challenge, I can tell you. Everyone was very excited, and that showed me, as I'm always taking mental notes and always trying to learn and grow, that this isn't about me at all. It's about the family. Everybody feels they have a voice and they want to share it. Everybody feels they have a place, a home, and they want to express it. And that was demonstrated. Thank God we only had 3 people turn up. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if it was 30 people? Oh my gosh. I'd have had 30 conversations at the same time. It literally, ask Jenny, ask Zach, ask Stephen. Everyone was excited and talking at the same time. Pretty much not every moment. I did get the odd word in, but mostly. And that tells me that people really, it's their show. They have ideas. They have it's their family. And here we are together, and everyone wants to express that. It was absolutely brilliant. Anyway, fantastic. Really, really good. Anyway, thank you to all. And I have a plan for the next one. Next year, I would like to do something a little bit different. Next year, I'd like to do something a little bit different. Iberian Wolf, what's I going to say? Trolls never turn up because it's a members-only experience. It's only held within the members' community pages, so no one would know where it was anyway. It's a members-only event. But next year, I have an idea. You may know and may remember, I've told you thousands of times that I've toured all over the world in concert halls and theatres. And I thought to myself, what would be really, really cool, and I think we could do this now, if we plan it ahead. I would like to hire a theatre of about 300, 400, 500 tickets, something like that. Hire a theatre, 300, 400, 500 tickets, something like that, and put on a live Martyn Lucas Investor live broadcast on the theatre stage. So I would be set up like this on a theatre stage in front of all of you, a live audience, and you would be in the audience in the theatre, and it would be a big production on stage, maybe have a piano and sing a few songs and stuff like that as well. So I'd bring the whole thing into it, and we could have our guests, our moderators come up on the stage and present and talk to the audience. We could have some of you talk about your favorite stocks, and we could put it on a big screen and show the ideas that you have, and so on and so forth. And we could broadcast it live. I think that would be a really, really cool thing. To do that, you need to have, a few hundred people that will travel to wherever you're going to do it. But I think we are now there. Even though we only had 3 turn up, that it was done like that on purpose. I did that on purpose to see who would turn up if it was done without any advertisement, just mentioning it a couple of times at a time of the year that was very difficult for people to travel, and so on and so forth. I've already been told there are many more coming next year that want to be part of it. And I think if we book it like 6 months ahead, and you can get a seat in the theatre. We can provide accommodation in the area, and you could come on stage. It'd be great. We could have guest speakers. I think it would be an awesome way to do it. If I buy now, would I regret it? If I buy now, Gerardo Garcia, I don't know what I think you're talking about the market. We'll come back to that in a moment. So we've got 20 minutes to go. So that's my idea for next year. And I am quite excited about doing that. All right? Okay. And that's good. All right. Okay. So let me continue then. Let's go through our questions and comments. There's lots of comments coming that I may have missed. So what I'd like to do, if I can, I've just seen Fight Channel's comment. Absolutely brilliant. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to members only for a moment. And if you would like to please, if there was any comment that you made, which, a nice message or whatever it is, or a question, or anyone needs onboarding, upgrading on Discord, any of those things, we're going to go members only. So now please repeat your comments. As you know, in a couple of hours, I'm going to be live on the Power Show. live on YouTube TV. I'm going to be interviewed by Pal, Rod, and you can all tune into that. I'll give you the link for that in a moment, but that's going to be a big day today. So let me go to members only, unscripted, talking about XRP and Tilray. So there we go. Right, we're on members only. You can now repeat your questions and comments, and I'd love to be able to see them. So we'll go from now. All right, if you could do that, that would be fantastic. Repeat your comments, repeat your questions, so I can read them out and put everyone's comment on the screen. And if you've got a message for anybody or message for me or anything you want to say, now is the time to repeat it if you can. That would be absolutely great. All right. Well, we're doing that. I'd like to introduce you to our sponsors. We got Crafty Falcon, who pays $99 a month to be a sponsor of our channel. He is just about to hit 10,000 subscribers. And what we ask you to do, we don't take any sponsorship from people that aren't members and viewers. So that's what we do. There is his YouTube channel. Please go and subscribe to him. We have another sponsor. This is our sponsor here. This is CRC. He also spends $99 a month for me to promote him as well. He has 11 subscribers. Just 11. He started with one a couple of days ago when we started promoting him. There we go. There are 2 YouTube channels there. Please subscribe to them and support them. They are our viewers. They are our members. They support the show and we support them. That's what we all do here together. There are our 2 sponsors here today. Fantastic. They're also on the home page of the channel. If you are a sponsor of our channel, you go on the home page. If I scroll down here, you scroll down and you'll see the extra channel. You'll see my music channel. You'll see Sensei, and you'll see Crafty Falcon and CRC. If you scroll further down, you'll see our silver members and upwards here. KK2 is a gold, and then we have, he's been gold since day 1, by the way. This is our oldest member here. You never see him in the chat. He's been gold since day 1. All right, 007 and Savage Faith Creations. All right, there you go. You can see all of that. No one even asked why I did this. It was late at night, just because. Shibbity-doopy-doo. I know. I can't play any more than that because of copyright, but all the rest of it. But yeah, it was a bit of a late night, that. You belong to me. Shadooby-dooby-doo. What? No idea why I did that. No one knows why I did that. But there was a secret message. Some of you got it. Some of you didn't. Anyway, there you go. Say no more about it. All right. I often drop in cryptic stuff like this, and some people get it, some people don't. But anyway, that's the point of a cryptic clue, isn't it? It's not supposed to be obvious. Anyway, right, let's read the comments that I missed. So, High Fight, Barbie and Dividend King. Welcome, Stephen Lewandowski, sending love to Fight Channel. I think Bitcoin is a pivotal point. We could see another large correction. Yes, we can. We see it going down to 74,000. Hello, Martin and family. Like we've said, 50% crash on XRP. Do not see that happening for my S&P 500. Absolutely right. Okay, I'm going to let me get this up a moment. PAL group. I want to get this ready for you now. We're going to be going here shortly. PAL group. All right, there it is. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you. This, he used a terrible picture. I got to say, it's a terrible picture. He found it on my Facebook private pages. This is the event. This is where we're going to be in 11 o'clock. I thought it was 12. 11. Is it 11? Oh, it's 11. Is it 11? I'm going to check my calendar. Hang on a minute. I thought it was 12. Maybe he wants me early. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at my calendar. Oh yeah, it is 11 o'clock. It is. All right. So anyway, I was wrong. Anyway, so if you want to come to this event, this is, I like to promote everybody else. So live interview. I would love all the Lucasades there with me, of course. defending me if I get railed by everybody. I need my members to defend me. Live interview. There we go. It's in a couple of hours. Bloody hell, that's not long away. All right. Okay. Excited. Let's have a look. Hello, Martyn and family. Adam Pets, good morning to you. Might be my first trip to USA next year then for the Martyn Lucas live theatre show. There you go, Shane. Yep, quite excited about that one. Extra Channel, how you doing? Extra Channel, yes indeed, James. I'm new in Robinhood, just invested in Apple, but looking what other stocks to invest. Yes, I wouldn't be buying Apple right now. I would be buying the S&P, which owns a big part of Apple right now. I wouldn't be buying individual Apple at the moment. I think that's a bit expensive at the moment, but I'd be buying it through the S&P. So I've still got exposure to it, big part of the S&P, but not individually at the moment. It's a bit pricey at the moment. Good morning, Josh Monroe. Morning all. Is there a link for the sponsorship, Martyn? Yes, it's becoming a sponsor member. So all you do is, TJ Maldon, you are a member. You upgrade for 1 month. You can upgrade for 1 month. Down again, you can be a sponsor as long as you want. So there you go. It's the membership link. You simply upgrade to the sponsor level, and that also will give you the silver and gold level. So you've got the gold benefits as well as that 1 hour's private video call. Plus you've got sponsorship. So actually you're only paying about $60 for the actual sponsorship side of it. So it's actually, it's not designed to make me rich. It's not even designed to be, a fair price. It's insanely cheap. I do it for my family members. When corporate sponsors come along, and I get them all the time, say, can we sponsor the channel? I say it's for viewers, it's for members. If you want to be a viewer and a member and meet the family, you can. So if Coca-Cola want to sponsor my channel, they can sponsor my channel, but they have to have somebody representing Coca-Cola, watching, building relationships, not just come in with money. Money is not going to get me to do anything, all right? Okay, there you go. I've seen that like 3 times, Gerardo Garcia. What? The little short video? Martyn, great idea. I attended the Warren Buffett annual event in Kansas City for the last 5 years, which he brought to CEO on stage and Q&A from the audience. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Yes, I have spent my life in theatres, so I know how to put a show on. I know how to book theatres. I know how to put, absolutely, we can do that. I think it'd be absolutely awesome. Tim Rogers, are you actually Jim Rogers, the investor disguised as Tim? We belong to you every night and day. Sack's sake. That's good. Is that what I was saying? Martyn, after the big dinner, did Zach Zate fly his Learjet to Nova Scotia to see the total eclipse of the sun? Folks under 45 won't get this one. Very funny. LOL, says Mike. We all missed Mike, of course. Everybody wanted Mike there. You got your back. You got our back, and you're the face. Zach Zate, it was just so lovely to see you in person. It was brilliant. Really, really was. Really, really was. And he's just like he is on the camera. Looks the same. No surprise, really. I use Robinhood UK. Unfortunately, it seems a bit limited. It is limited at the moment, but stand by. It's about to get a lot better. Hello, Martyn. Who can I talk to about the Robinhood UK platform? Me. I have got the UK platform as well as the US platform. What do you want to know? They've got their own call support, or you can talk to me. I use it. What do you want to know about it? 10 minutes before the bell goes. All right. Okay. All right. So James says, if there is a secret message, I'll work it out. It's not a matter of if there is. I'm not making this stuff up, Right. Let me just fade that back a little bit there. Is Zach Zate? That Zach Zate is a player. I'll be there in the live interview. Awesome stuff. Watching. There you go. Cheers, Martyn. Yes, indeed. Of course, we'll stream it live as well. Cheers, Martyn. You're very welcome, James. Lovely to have you here. Look forward to the interview. Oh, yes. I'll be there in the live interview watching. You're talking about the thing with Pal. Yes. Look forward to the interview. Will be fun to watch. Yes. I hope so. Yes, I believe it will be. Sensei. Be interesting because he's asking about XRP. He should really be interviewing Sensei, shouldn't he? I know. I've got a crypto channel. Let me interview Martyn Lucas about XRP. You could have just gone to Sensei. No, I want you on the show. Really? You want me on the show? Really? You want me on the show? You got Sensei over here. You know, okay, I'll do it. Nice 1 year badge, James. When did that come? James 007, yes, has got a 1 year badge. Sensei Crypto, and I think Mike will be first. Any second now, Mike, you will get a 3 year badge, which will be a trophy. I don't know if we should leave it like a trophy. I think it will be for a while. I haven't decided whether it should remain a trophy, because I want people to know that you're a 3 year member, and the trophy doesn't say that. So it's a 50-50 flip up there. Anyway, hi Stephen Lewandowski, hi Lucas Aids. That Zach will fly across the country and whip his Robinhood Solid Gold card out. Oh, flipping heck, yeah. Did you see that? Sensei, you were incredible yesterday. Yeah, great show. Congratulations, James. Yeah, did you all see that video? I put a video out yesterday that some of you may have missed. Let me share with you what it is. This is the video here. First of all, XRP gone. It's 21 times our normal videos. It's a video that went semi-viral for a few hours. XRP gone. And what it was a debate between me and Sensei about the future of crypto. Will it be gone one day? Well, the intelligent, the investors watched the video, listened to the debate, and then voted at the end. 3 years is good. Yes, I like the 3. Anyway, we'll see what happens when you see the trophy. Anyway, it's so small though. It's hard to do very much in that tiny little space. Anyway, XRP gone. Unfortunately, some of the gamblers and the trolls and the ignoramuses, I'm going to use that word. Stupid is just the same. They look at the title and go, XRP gone. No, it hasn't. Done. Anyway, there was Sensei's sell zone for XRP. Very, very important video, that one there. And this one here was really important as well. Don't miss Robinhood. I'm so pleased. I was expecting this video to get no more than 300 or 400 views, because Robinhood doesn't get many views on our channel, and people just it's not dramatic enough. It's not crypto or NVDA enough. It's a boring subject. However, I'm really delighted that 5,800 people watched it, because this shows so many people how to make money on Robinhood and not lose it. And they think they're making it, and they're not. It's all about tax, about trading efficiently, correctly, tax losses, tax harvesting, and always winning. And they've got a brand new feature which has took Robinhood into a whole different level. Really good for the stock, good for the business, mainly good for you. So I'm really glad that nearly, in fact, it's more than that. Remember, this is all 24 hours behind on the channel here. It's like 6,000. Oh, hello, what's this?
James 007, Great Britain, has become a member. Thank you, Sensei. I have been a member for 15 months. Merry Christmas and best wishes to the Lucas Aid family. Christmas tree, Santa Claus, snow cloud, snowman, present, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much for that. Also, I want to thank everyone, and I'm really pleased about this as well, who took the time to watch this 33-minute video. We called it Masterclass on Investing. And again, when you got a title of just Masterclass Investing, you're inviting to get 20 views because it's not sensationalistic, it's not fire and brimstone, it's not NVDA or Tilray or XRP, but over 1,000 of you watch this, and the watch time is great. Thank you so much indeed. I also did a couple of live videos, which actually became videos themselves, which is great. If you go down to past live streams, I just did these, and thank you so much for watching these. This is today's live show. That was Sensei last night. He had his best ever show because of the ratio of members. What I mean by that, Sensei's had bigger shows than this, right? But what was so special about this one? How long have we got? What's the time? We got 3 minutes. What was so special about this one was because Sensei, it was all members only. So Sensei was holding like I forget what it was now, 180 people consistently all the way through. His watch time was amazing. All members. So we got a lot less views, but more views in the membership mode than we've ever done. If we'd done membership mode only 2 months ago, he would have had 30 people watching. You've all watched it. You know that. All right. But he ended up with this is actually out of date. It's over 2,000 now. Absolutely incredible. Sensei, well done for holding everybody all the way through as members. Amazing.
Logan Strand has become a member.
Thank you, Logan. I'll give you all your perks in a minute. Robinhood broke the system. That was brought to us by Zaxay. Incredible information. They broke the system. It doesn't mean Robinhood have gone broke. Of course, the clowns think it does. They don't bother to look. But those that understand it watch this video, and you need to watch this because the gold card on Robinhood is through the roof. XRP, it's on. There's me hanging from a bar on Tough Mudder. That was me hanging from a bar, and I never give up, and I explain that in the video, and I show you all the evidence over the last year. It's a Christmas special, really, of where we've come, and it backs up all the things that I say. And again, you all watched it. The trolls watched the first 10 seconds. They couldn't be bothered to actually face the facts. Anyway, there we go. We've got 1.5 minutes to go. We're going to go into Wall Street.
Well, as you say, maximum for state.
Here's this flipping idiot. Can you believe there are people celebrating this guy? They're celebrating this guy for going and shooting a Wall Street CEO. Absolutely unbelievable. He's a bloody idiot trying to get attention from himself, and I hope he spends the rest of his life in prison. No, never come out. Never, ever come out. That's it. Lock up for death. I mean, we should get the death penalty, in my opinion. He killed someone, so just kill him. There you go. No messing around. Anyway, there he is. Bloody idiot. And the idiots that idolize him, who think he's great, what he did, you should be in prison as well. You're a bloody idiot too.
Terrorism charge on top of that to get the first-degree murder count as well.
Yeah, absolutely
right. So he's
in
Manhattan after he was extradited.
Anyway, we're about to ring the bell. It might be delayed because of that breaking news there, but hopefully not. Anyway, we're going to ring the bell on time regardless. So here we go. We've got 30 seconds to go. Everyone that's become a member today, I shall upgrade your account. CRC is here in the chat. We were just sharing you're a sponsor at the channel. We were just sharing your subscription on the show. Let me have a look if it's changed. You had 11 subscribers. I asked people to click on you. Let's see if you got any more this morning. 3, 2, 1. You do need some content though. We're subscribing to you. They are at 14. You've gained a few more, another few subscribers, but it would be good if you put some content on there.
Also the equal weight, which is sort
the
of a way to
bell
look
has
at the
gone,
general average
and
stock
we are
has
into the Santa
underperformed
rally.
as well.
Let's see if I'm right.
Has been in the driver's seat.
Last 5 days of the market, I am very confident of the Santa rally. Everything points towards it. So it'll be about $4,000 or $5,000 rise from here.
Almost half of the losses within the Dow during that period.
Ringing the bell.
Also want to point
Let's
out,
see how it goes.
Let's take the opening bell, in fact. Happening as we speak, the CNBC real-time exchange. Here at the big board, it's America Cares.
There we
Here
go.
to deliberate the season
A lot of red
giving,
around at the
celebrate
moment.
The season of giving and highlight
Let's see if
the
it starts to
importance
turn
of
green.
increased healthcare access around the
Market
world.
is
Then over
coming
at
up.
the NASDAQ,
We'll come back to that later if we get any news. I'm putting up videos. Fantastic. All right. Thank you, Mike. I just invited him. Welcome, Logan Strand. Logan Strand just became a member. I started my Robinhood journey thanks to Martyn's referral. You all should sign up for the Robinhood and play. Yeah, I know. Hood is good. Yeah, it's amazing. That gold card. Wow, I have missed it. Congratulations. What's this? Celebrated 15 months of membership. Thank you, Sensei. I have been a member 15 months. Merry Christmas and best wishes, Lucas8 family. What did I miss? Hello, Tim. Happy Christmas to you. Tim Rogers, still holding. Awesome stuff. We got, hang on, what's this?
Sensei Crypto has become a member. What a great family we have here, built on you the members. This channel is built on this amazing family community. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Absolutely right. Sensei's trying to be American there, isn't he? He's trying to be American. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just tell you straight. Happy Christmas. Not even with a H. It's Happy Christmas. All right? Merry Christmas is the Americans. Yes, do we have a big American audience? Yes. But should I pamper to them when I believe it's Happy Christmas? No. I be myself. I be myself. I will always be myself. I did it my way. Bloody right. Bloody right. I'm doing it my way. I tell you something else, shall I, folks? I'll tell you something else about that. And this is really, really important, this is. You could be like Sensei and play to the crowd. Merry Christmas, my ass. Happy Christmas. Happy with an A. Happy Christmas. Or you could be yourself. I did it my way. Let me explain that for a moment, all right? Let me explain that for a moment, okay? If I was a cheerleader for XRP and just always cheerleaded it, always, regardless, if I just cheerleaded it all the time, regardless of any news that was truthful or not, just cheerleaded it with the growth that we have, with the reach that we have, with the fact that we rank number one. Oh, and let me show you that. As I say this, look at this. So look at this. Right. Look at this here. Incognito mode. Can you see it, Sarah? Look. Incognito mode. I made this little video on my phone. Look. Typing in hood stock. Not Martyn Lucas Investor. Not in my own mode. Incognito mode. Look. Number one in the world. If you swipe down, refresh it so it's real. This is a little wheel. This is the YouTube app. We are number one in the world for Robinhood. Isn't that amazing? For the hoods, for that stock. We're also number one in the world for XRP. Incognito, refresh it. There's the Brad Garlinghouse scam video, and there's me and Sensei. Again, number one in the world for XRP. Incognito, look, excuse me, refresh the screen, swipe down, there it is. Can you see that? Number one, that's evident. I'm showing you the real YouTube app in real time for you. Now, with that reach that we have, that exposure and ranking number one now for nearly everything, if I was a cheerleader for every single stock and I did what YouTubers do and told you, buy the dip, it's going to keep going up, it's going to go, I would have already right now 100,000 subscribers. I'd be making a lot more money. Unquestionable. I'd be making more money. I'd have 100,000 subscribers, and I would be a bloody great fraud and a bloody great liar. And the chat would be full of idiots that follow rubbish information, who want a cheerleader to make them feel better about their addiction to gambling. A lot of people fall into that trap and do it. I will never do it. And I know that I lose subscribers and put off from those idiots by not doing that and going against them and exposing the nonsense. But then that means I'm doing a good job as opposed to a good job for my bank balance. And I can't do that. And I won't do that. So we are here today at 54,183 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. And we could be easily, and I say that, easily. Because if I was a cheerleader, people would share that information on all their Reddit channels. Thousands of people would subscribe overnight, and because it's the biggest voice for XRP right now. But it would just be a rubbish show, and I would be a fraud and a liar, and I would not do it. And it goes against my entire principles of I did it my way, like Frank Sinatra. We've got to do it right. We've got to be right to ourselves. Anyway, Tilray is up. Let's look at Tilray because we are discussing Tilray this morning. A big day actually. Oh, flipping heck, it is. It's up a lot as well. It's up 11% today. Look at that, up 11% today. Could do with knowing why that is. Let me have a quick look, see what I can find out. TLRY. Let's see if we've got any information why that might be. Let's have a little look. Right. There's an event I want to, let me do this. Leave that open for a minute. Let me close that. Tilray, November the 23rd. There's no particular news. No, I didn't think there was. There's no earnings. There's no news. Oh, okay. Not sure that's a good idea. Let's have a look here. So let's drag that over there a minute. Let's put that up there. He's making bold predictions, is he? Motley Fool. Don't like the Motley Fool. They're always about sensationalism as well. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can verify this first. Increased by the company generated 31% revenue. Right, okay. Okay, I see what he's doing. Okay, this could be a good topic of conversation today for Tilray. So let me. I'll make a video on this. I'm going to make a video on this news. I wouldn't buy into this, and we'll discuss this on today's show, that the interview that I'm doing in a couple of hours. I absolutely would not buy into this story at all. So let me, are we in members only mode at the moment? We are, aren't we? Tilray is up. Santa Rally. Martyn, can you add a num member to the chat? Can you add num members to the chat? Can I add num members? Yes. Why are you asking me that? Back to subscribers again. There you go. Sensei Crypto, there you go. Merry Christmas, everyone. TJ Molden. Happy Christmas, all. No, always be real. Absolutely. So that's what's a misprint on the mugs. So that wasn't a misprint on the mugs. Misprint? What do you mean, misprint? Oh, I see. That's how I found you, Dennis. That's how I found you. What, through all the XRP stuff? Yeah, Martyn, I'm trying to work out the secret message that's in the short clip. Is the secret message Lucas A's are part of my heart? I'm telling you. You either know or you don't. Can't tell you. Otherwise, it's no point, is it? Better not, cause it's why I'm here backing you. Better not, because it's why I'm here backing you. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, sod it. Let's make some money. Let's just be a cheerleader. I'll tell you what I'll do. Because I'm ranking for XRP, let me just be the biggest voice for Binky Bonk. I'll have 1 million subscribers in 5 minutes. I can be like BitBoy, and I can start going crazy and having illicit affairs with everybody. Oh, hello. Leah wouldn't like that. No, scrub that idea. We won't do that. What about all the drug taking and all the alcoholism? I could do that. I could get away with that, couldn't I? Leah wouldn't like that either. So no, I'll just carry on as we are. We won't do it. We refuse paid partnerships for scam. We will refuse to lie for increased views. We won't lie to scam our audience. This channel will always have your best interests at forefront. Well, you're saying that, Sensei. I don't have to follow that. I tell you what we should do. I tell you what, Sensei's right. I tell you what we should do. We should have good cop, bad cop. That's what we should do. That's the best of both worlds. Why don't we have Sensei as Mr. Honest, nice guy, and me, anything to sell videos? How about that, Sensei? You could be honest and Mr. Nice Guy, and I will be all out, me, self. Let's get 1 million views. Let's get 1 million subscribers. Let's just say everything's great, but you don't have to do it. So now we get the best of both worlds, Sensei. You can be all honest and pure, right? I can be the liar and scammer. Together, it's a win-win, because I can always say Sensei made me do it. I can always blame you on it. So we can't. We'll win because we'll have millions of subscribers. We'll win because we'll make millions of dollars, right? And I can blame you, and you can blame me, and it'll always look like it will always look good. How about that? $5 Sensei. Yeah, we'll catch you. $5 Sensei. Did Sensei say buy again? Yeah, he did. I never heard of a Santa rally. Only remember people saying selling in December to take losses of taxes. Something new happening. No, not at all. Santa rally's been around since 1969, since I was born. Till rate up, yes. Black markets will put them out of business. LOL. This channel is real, honest, and straightforward. That's what makes it different and great. There you go. You got to know what you are, right, Jenny? You got to know what you are. So I think we better stay as we are. I think, on reflection, I think we'll stay as we are. What's that? Hang on. Ready? What's this? Oliver Twist. I've got it. I've got an idea about how we can change and become scammers. Like, remember Fagin from Oliver Twist? I'm reviewing the situation. La 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 la. I'm reviewing the situation. Maybe I should scam the audience again. You got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You got to pick a pocket or two. I'm reviewing the situation. Should I become a scammer every single day? I'm reviewing the situation. Let's get me to 1 million subscribers every day. I'm making money quicker, money faster, money quicker, money fast. I'm going up. I'm getting very rich and quick. I'm getting very fast, getting very rich. I'm getting old. I've broken the rules and nobody likes me anymore. I think I better think it out again. That was terrible. I'm reviewing the situation. There you go. We'll leave it as it is. Felix Natal, Twisted Sister, you're going to take it. From the beginning, top the most stock videos in general. From you being top on most of the stock videos in general. Thank you. Hi, Sid. Hi, Mike. Oh, I get it now. Not specific XRP, into the S&P after learning. Thank you very much. XRP to the moon. Entertainment. There you go. That's Hester Pierce's job. Just she plays good cop, so she's part of the evil SEC machine. What do you think of Vu, Martin? What do I think of Vu? What do you mean? What do I think of Vu? Love it. Like, I don't love it. I love the 500. I don't love it at all. I'm not a fan or anything. I don't join a fan club. Vu is the best way to buy the S&P. I'm very, very happy. The Santa rally will happen. It's going down so it can go up again. This is perfectly normal. I'm not worried. Rumble up 40%. Holy. I wouldn't buy that in the last stock in the world. Gerardo Garcia. Have you seen the Atos stock? I haven't. I played the Artful Dodger. Did you? Did you play Artful Dodger? I played this one. I played the person who sang this. You ready? I can still do it. At 55, I know. And I know I'm a living legend and you can't believe it. And you're very lucky to be able to see this every day. I know how lucky you are. Yes. But I can still do it. You ready? If you played the Artful Dodger, I played You ready? Where is love? Who I close my eyes to see. Are you impressed? Will I ever know? It's a little bit off now. I'm 55. The sweet hello that's meant for only me. Where is love? Who I close my eyes to see. Are you impressed? Let's be honest. You're impressed. You are, aren't you? Remember Ali Jones at Christmas? We're walking in the air. We're walking in the moonlit sky. Ba 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 ba. It's amazing. I know you're thinking, I can't believe it. How can he go up to top C all the way down to I know. Amazing, isn't it? I'm a living legend. You cannot believe it. You cannot believe that you get this on a show. I know. I understand. It's too much for some people. Market is still not working up. Have patience. Stay away from ATOS. There are a lot of people saying ATOS is goodbye. Good God. Since you last predicted Bitcoin correction, do you see MicroStrategy stock becoming a good value buy with the latest Bitcoin purchase occurring when Bitcoin was well north of 100K? And I certainly would not be buying any crypto at the moment because we're going to get the 50% crash. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Just because those in Reddit rooms get very angry when I say that doesn't make it less true. XRP, big insiders, do not want us to know about their plans in 2025. I love this. I love this. I'm watching this channel because you don't lie or are about hype. Absolutely not. I am thinking about it, though. I am thinking that I'm losing lots of money. I'm thinking it's Christmas. I could buy Leah a diamond ring and a Ferrari. I'm reviewing the situation. Should I scam XRP once again? Should I make it up? Should I get rich? Should I get... No, didn't work the second time. You could never beat the first time. The first time was the best one. More, sir. More, please, sir. Oh, yeah. Okay, here it is. Here it is. You ready? I can do it. Please, sir. Can I have some more? How about that? How about that? Very good. Very impressed. Still got it. 55. Got no air, but I still got the voice. 5,000 in Bitcoin needs to hot to 100,000 to make 25,000. Says Chef Oliver. Yes, prove that Martyn is not using auto-tune. Yeah, absolutely. I can prove right now that I am not using auto-tune. Are you ready? Here we go. That is proof that I'm not using auto-tune. All I do is I turn on the echo, otherwise known in the trade as reverb. But if I said reverb, most of you wouldn't know what it was. So I call it echo. It's not actually echo at all. It's reverb. Echo is hello, 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 hello. Reverb is hello. I do anything. Okay. Here we go. Next one. Christmas special today, folks. Christmas special. Oliver Twist. I do anything for you. Oh, by the way, I'm not doing Oliver. I'm now doing the Artful Dodger. I do anything for you, dear. Anything for you. Mean everything for you. There you go. That's the Artful Dodger. Brilliant, isn't it? Unbelievable. You can't believe it. Amazing. Impressed. Amazing. Yeah. Let's buy some Hawk tunes. I'm choked. No, don't do it. Got 1,000 stuck in DJT. Should never have bought that. Never bought DJT. It's just a pile of cash. It's not a business. Doesn't do anything. It's the biggest scam con going. It's just basically a popularity contest for what's his face? Donald Trump. We are being hypnotized to buy crypto. I'm not. Living legend. Yeah. Okay, market's going down before the pump. Tilray, this is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Tilray video. I've got to do it right now. TLRY. Big gamble. Right, okay, here we go. Let me do this. And just so I can't leave, I'm going to do Tilray now. Just so I can't leave you in chaos. This is very, very. You can't remember me as doing that last. All right, so I need something to balance it out. So here's two voices for you at Christmas. Here's Andre Bocelli followed by Michael Bolton. You ready? Okay. And Richard Marx. Christmas special. You ready? All right, ready? Richard Marx. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Right? Now here comes Michael Bolton. Well, a man loves a woman deep down his soul. Love and eyes can never see. He gives up all, he does comfort, sleep and rain. Like that. And now Andre Bocelli. Time to say goodbye. Su navi pa Marie che la soy. No, es con il pie. Canton me. There you go. I just couldn't leave you with Oliver Twist. That would just be too bad. All right, there you go. Right, here we go. Tilray. TLRY. Okay. Tilray Brands. Big gamble here. Huge gamble. Tilray Brands, big gamble, huge gamble. By the time you're watching this video, I'm seconds away from being interviewed by Power Group on the very subject of Tilray, an unedited, unscripted interview on crypto, XRP, and Tilray on the Power Group. This video will link to it. Go and check it out. I'm going to be interviewed right after this video comes out. It's very exciting. But right now, Tilray's going up at the same time, 12% by the way. At the same time, the S&P is going down. What's going on? I thought the Santa rally was going to happen. It is. It's selling off so it can buy up again. Remember, great assets can sell off just as much as go up because what comes next. An investor is always looking for what comes next. This, however, is a huge gamble. Why is it going up? I will share with you why it's going up. It's a statement just made by Irwin Simon, the CEO of Tilray. Let me make my prediction of what's happening right now. Let me give you the facts of what's happening right now, and you decide what to do. Be very careful. On a day that the S&P is selling off prior to the Santa rally, this is a speculative stock with rates staying up for longer, and also on top of that, you've got the markets going down while this goes up. And why is it going up? It's a big gamble, right? Let me share with you the information that's just come out. It was brought to us a few moments ago by Motley Fool. Thank you. It's not a secret. The industry has been in a major disappointment since Canada legalized in 2018. Some companies in the industry diversifies away from the sector. Irwin Simon did that. I'm going to be questioned on this in this interview, live interview in a couple of hours. I think a really bad move, but we'll discuss that on the interview. That was the case with Tilray Brands, which through acquisitions became one of the largest craft brewers in the US. But it remains a leader in the Canadian market and hopes that the landscape in other countries, especially in the US, will change. Now, you may remember as we were going into the election, we talked about this. It would have already been done by now if Harris had won. They made it one of their main selling points of vote for me, I will do this. Donald Trump joined in afterwards to try to get those votes as well. However, Do you think that Donald Trump's priority is this? No. There are so many things that Donald Trump is going to do, he's already doing when he gets in power. This is at the least of his interests. So be very careful. Erwin Simon, I'm just going to scroll down to here. We're not going to go for all of this. I'm going to show you this bit here. Where is it? Erwin Simon just made this statement a few moments ago. Where is it now? Let me scroll down here. I just lost it. Where's it gone? It was here just a second ago. Here we go. Erwin Simon recently made a bold prediction along the lines, let's see what he said and whether it warrants investing in this beaten down stock. Is full legalization on the way in the US? Despite Tilray's switch to the beverages market, it still has a massive presence in the sector. First quarter fiscal year 2025 ending according to Simon, legalization is just around the corner. Now, all he has to do, and he does this a lot, he'll make a statement, pump the stock, and we've seen it before, get diluted. It doesn't benefit anybody unless you get in and out quickly, and of course, then you pay massive capital gains, and it kind of defeats the object. But he is saying that full legalization is just around the corner. He's been saying this for a very, very long time. I want to be absolutely clear, and we've got Power Group in the chat. Wonderful to have you here. We're going to be discussing this later on. He's been saying this for a long time. And of course he's saying it because he has to be a cheerleader for his own brand, right? I mean, if he has to sort of encourage you to think that any moment that, we're going to get full legalization. There's no evidence to support that is about to happen. We keep seeing that it gets on the statute book and then never actually gets passed. Only a few months ago, we saw a rejection and it failed to get passed in another area of the US. We've seen this happen time and time again. So, if you are a speculator and perhaps a gambler, this is great. A little bit of word in someone's ear doesn't have to be true, just a rumor. Everyone gets excited because that's what speculative gamblers do. They hear a rumor of something and they buy it. They go up. They take the profit. Remember, because this stock because of rescheduling is not likely to happen immediately. It will happen. I do believe it will happen, but we don't know when. And the point is, and I made this comparison about a year ago. If you were in this stock and you remained in this stock and you kept plowing money into it when it went down, you missed a 35% if you bought the macro dips of the S&P. Where you don't have to sell, you don't have to pay 20% tax on your profit. You can hold it with no issue whatsoever, right? And you've still got it. And now you're compounding with the dividends which get paid out in a few days. And then you've got 10% on 10% next year because as your portfolio grows, the compounding effect multiplies. And you wouldn't have had to sold. However, if you're plowing your money into a stock which is reliant on something that you have no control over, remember, I only invest in things I can control. If you have no control over it, you're waiting for something to happen, which may or may not happen. And if it does happen, the moment it happens, everyone's going to take their profit because they've all lost money on the stock and they want to get back in the S&P, so it goes straight back down again. Or you've got the other argument that the moment it pops up, Erwin will dilute the stock to get more cash. So just bear that in mind. I wouldn't be surprised now if it drops 10%. Live on the show, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Now, if you've just bought this in, as people are right now, because they think there's imminent news, there isn't. We're going into the Christmas period. Then we've got the issue with government funding, which was only partially passed. We covered that live on the show. In March, we're going to go for the whole funding round again. And Donald Trump has got much bigger things to do than this. This was not one of his main campaign rallies. It was the Democrat Party made this their focus. Donald Trump followed it after they announced it. So Erwin Simon is doing what Erwin Simon should do. However, this reminds me of what happened with the CEO of SoFi and why I can't buy SoFi. Because SoFi CEO, live on an earnings call, we cover all the earnings, for all our main stocks. The CEO of SoFi said, made ridiculous predictions about inflation and rates coming down, which nobody in the market was backing at the time. Nobody. It was completely wrong. He did it to try to encourage people to buy the stock. We've seen this in Mullen. We've seen this in Lucid. It never ends well when a CEO starts pumping his stock. And that's what he's doing. He's telling you now that the news is imminent. He doesn't know that. He has no evidence of it whatsoever. But it doesn't matter that it's true or not. He just said it was enough to pump the stock. That's not investing. That's speculating and gambling. And that's why 19 trades, 19 wins. I'm always up. I don't lose on my trades. Why I'm going to smash $1 million live on the show, and so on and so forth. Be very, very careful. The Santa rally is still intact. It's selling off to buy back. We're massively up this year. This is how the market works. I wouldn't be buying this. Now, if you are buying this now, which is a bit too late, really, because the news is out, where can it go from here? If you are buying this now, then I guess you have to ride it out. If you bought it this morning, what you should be doing is setting a stop trail order, which only operates throughout market hours. It doesn't operate after hours and all the rest of it, but you should be taking your profit. Remember, the volatility, the volume of the market is going to drop tomorrow for about 4 or 5 days. Then we go into tax losses. Now, remember how many people have lost money on Tilray. They'll be dumping it to apply tax losses. Bear that in mind. They won't be dumping the S&P for tax harvesting. They'll be dumping Tilray for tax harvesting because it's lost everyone money, right? So you sell it to offset your gains of the S&P, NVDA, and everything else. So just bear that in mind. If you're buying it right now in the last few days of the Santa rally starts today, and you buy this now and it stalls and doesn't go anywhere, and then it dumps because there's 1, no news, 2, people start tax harvesting, then where do you go? Nowhere. It's sub $1. Let's remind ourselves, if it goes below $1, then we have to dilute, which might be the reason as we go into Erwin Simon knows a big dump's coming in January because it'll be tax harvesting. Everything that's lost money gets dumped, obviously, unless there's this big revelation, which I don't think there will be. He knows that. So because the stock was approaching $1, about to be delisted, the SEC would ask you to raise the price, which would mean dilution, which would mean reverse splitting. He doesn't want that to happen. That never ends well for a stock. It never ends well for a stock. He wants to pump it up. So he's made a little Christmas announcement when everyone's getting excited about Christmas and Christmas rallies and stuff to buy the stock. I think it's a very dangerous thing to do. Of course, speculators won't listen to me. They'll buy it. But I can guarantee you institutions and Warren Buffett would not be buying this today because they know it's about to be dumped. It's just inevitable. So it's true. We could get it passed. I doubt it, though. I doubt it very much indeed. I don't think it will get passed way into the summer of next year. So to say it's imminent from Erwin Simon is doing what Dave Mitchery does for Mullen all the time, and that's a scam stock. Not saying Tilray's a scam stock, but Mullen is. Lucid is a scam stock, best EV in the world, but the CEO, forgotten his name right now, of Lucid, the CEO of Peter Rawlinson, pays himself all the profits and does it all the time, and then always talks about things to do with Saudi Arabia, which never come off. Then we've got FFIE, another stock which is technically bankrupt. On their earnings, they said, we're not trying to sell cars, we're trying to sell a brand. Erwin Simon is going down the same route as this. He did diversified into more and more weight into breweries. If you want to buy a brewery, there are far better brewery businesses to buy than than Tilray that's diversified. There are much better breweries to buy. And if you like the bottling business, you'd buy Pepsi Cola, you'd buy Coca-Cola. There are many other better things in that sector to buy than this. So be very, very careful. I've always said it's a $40 stock. I believe it is on full legalization because of the way it works, the way they can advertise, the money they can save. I absolutely believe it is a $40 stock. Absolutely believe that. When that happens, I'm not saying don't buy it because it's not going to happen. It will happen. The thing is, if it takes years, imagine it's 5 years from now. Imagine it's 5 years. Not saying it will be, but imagine it is 5 years. You'd have doubled your money in the S&P anyway. Wouldn't have mattered, would it? And you wouldn't have had to sell it, and you wouldn't have had to claim a capital gains position. So at the end of the day, it's got potential, but investing is not gambling and speculating on a rumor from Erwin Simon, who's clearly trying to pump the stock. So I wouldn't buy this. This is not investing for me. I don't gamble. I don't lose on my trades. I don't lose on, don't lose, period. All right. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. I'm going to end very shortly. This is me doing a live show and premiere this out. And at the end of this video, when you watch this, it will go live because I'm nice like that. I could send you to one of my own videos. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to send you to Pal Group, who's watching me live right now, which is wonderful. One of our members as well. Send you to his show.
David Knight donated £2 through a super chat. Any thoughts on Nike and the new CEO? Sounds smart.
Thank you very much, David Knight, for ruining my video. But don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. You will find the link to Power Group. I'm being interviewed about XRP and I'm being interviewed about Tilray Brands in a few moments live on their show. This video will take you right there. I'll put the video here. How nice of me is that? I could just put my own video, couldn't I? Watch my video. No, watch Power video. Tune in for a live interview, unedited, unscripted, no idea what he's going to ask me. It's going to talk about Tilray, though, tell you that for a fact. And down here, I should put my masterclass. And my masterclass video, I think you should go and check that out. I think it's an important video. All right, until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. That's that. Let me come back out of there. Now, what we're going to do now, down goes the S&P. Keep on going. Kuttakutty creep. Lovely. Oh, I see. So okay, lovely. More arrogant than a paper rapper. Fantastic. Don't confuse arrogance with passion and commitment. You can say what you want to me, cookie cutter creep. Lovely name, by the way, and dressed as some sort of crazy monkey. Brilliant, okay. But don't confuse arrogance with passion and commitment. I will never go anywhere. I will never give up. We will grow the best YouTube channel in the world. We will raise millions for charity. We've already done that. We'll continue to do that. I will support everyone. I will support you. I will listen to you. I'll give you a voice. And that's what I'm doing right now. So you don't have to be rude or offensive. If you don't, be nice, really. Have an intelligent conversation. Yeah, it's the only channel in the world that answers everyone's questions. Everyone. Mobix looks good. Mobix, yes, indeed. Mobix was our big stock. Linked. I did the world exclusive of Mobix. Not only was I on the earnings call, but I was in the earnings call as well, and I interviewed the CEO live on the show as well. BTC is extremely weak at the moment. Yes, BTC and crypto, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It drops 50%. KO down today. Defensive stocks, yes, the whole market is selling off today, but the Santa rally is still intact. Bought more, 15 shares. Congratulations. I'm buying on the 1st of January. I'm buying $8,000 on the 1st of January. Our website still has Shopify sales. Our website still has daily Shopify sales. I'm not sure what that means. Rod from Pal Group is a good guy. I watch both channels. Great. I know he's a good guy. He's one of our members of our channel, and he's also supports us, and I'll be supporting him as I am tuning into his show. I'm bringing my audience of 54,000 people with me, and I'm also promoting him because that's what we do. We help each other out, right? What happens with Walmart? What about it? TH is legal in California. Dressed. LOL, I'm not sure what that means. Good Lord, says Denif. Do you feel VU is a good buy right now, or do you feel there is more room to fall? Of course, it could go lower. Is it a good buy right now? Well, I'm always buying the S&P. It's always going to go up in price. We are dipping at the moment, so and if you want to call into the show, I'll happily discuss it with you. It depends on your financial situation. It depends on your understanding of the stock. It depends on your portfolio. Are you all in on crypto and you need some stability at the S&P? What is your goal? What is your target? I don't look at it as will it drop lower. Warren Buffett was famously interviewed when someone said to him, how does it feel to be down millions of percent, millions of dollars today? It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. That's how the market goes. I'm not looking for the bottom. I'm looking for macro conditions which would dictate that there's an overselling going on. Do I know when the bottom's going to come? No. Do I need to know when the bottom's going to come? No, absolutely not. I am going to take another look at the S&P right now and see one thing. Let's have a look. So on the day it's down. On the week, no, it's not low enough for me to buy anymore. I was just looking at that, bouncing off this support level here. No, it's not low. It hasn't broken that yet. So no, I'm not buying anymore. But it's got about 3% to go before I bought any more. That doesn't mean to say it's not right for you to buy more. It's not right for me. I mean, I'm all in. You can see I've got $250,000 invested. There's my margin position. There is my overall balance. You can see I've got $203,000 of the S&P, $26,000 of in my Roth. I started with $5,000, so I've got just short of $250,000 invested. No one could be more bullish on the markets than me. I'm all in, and as I just demonstrated. Greetings from Portugal. Welcome to you. Great content on the channel. What do you think about XRP for today? XRP, not a matter of if or when, but it will all drop 50%. There's no question about that whatsoever. Santa forgot to rally. No, he hasn't at all. It's the last 5 trading days. It starts today, doesn't end today. I'm still very much believing in that. Is DMG about to go public? Maybe some new approvals under the new administration. It was the comment about dressed as a monkey. Dude, didn't have a shirt on. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. To me, it looked like he was dressed as a monkey. We get monkeys and apes, and there are always those who talk stupid. Flight, what's your web? What's your web? What's your web? Walmart is a steady, slow growth company. It's probably big traders moving money around today. Hi, Martin, Dylan Wilson. Let me look at Walmart for you. Walmart's one of my favorite stocks. Big part of the S&P. Let me have a look. What's going on here at the moment? Walmart is down 4%, nearly 5% on the week. It's down 3% on the day. 1 month, it's back to 1 month's level. In fact, it's down from a month ago. Let's have a look at see what's going on. Take advantage of over 1 million deliveries, drivers. That's not bad news. Let me have a quick look. It beat on earnings February the 20th. See what you got right now. You got stocks that have made good profit, that people are taking profit. I'm expecting the tech sector to rally in a minute. No doubt about it. People taking profit, even defensive stocks are down, driving it down to buy it back. This is a classic sign of the beginning of the Santa rally. An old-fashioned humbling going on in the market. Walmart is solid. It is. Yes, it is. Do you consider TPL's 30% 1 month decline correction consolidation or no? It's all to do with Donald Trump is saying drill baby drill. The price of oil is coming down. So any stock related to oil production is going down. It just presents opportunity. TPL is the perfect business. It owns land. It doesn't have any expenses in a way. It just owns half of Texas, a huge amount of Texas, where the Permian Basin, where they drill for oil, where they're going to put all the solar panels and all the data center power. It's a perfect business. When I mean a perfect business, what I mean by that is its balance sheet is exemplary. Its debt position is perfect. Its profit is insane. It doesn't have the risk. If a company that is drilling oil on its land goes out of business, it gets somebody else. Of course, the stock goes down because people know that oil is in trouble right now. Oil is going to get cheaper. So the stocks related to it go down. Not because the business is rubbish. It just means people are trading the stock because they know they can buy it back and get a better return. This is a time to consolidate and accumulate TPL, absolutely, for the next round. This is perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Any thoughts on Nike? Nike. I recently did a review on Nike and said that Skechers was by far the better buy, and I proved to you why. Let me give what I'll do is give you the review, and you can go and check it out. So if I go over here for the moment, and I type in Martyn Lucas Investor. You can do this for any stock, by the way. If you just go into Google, search in YouTube, Martyn Lucas Investor, type in Martyn Lucas Investor, and then type in NIKE stock. All right, you'll see my stock review 2 weeks ago. Strongly recommend you go and watch that. Let me give you the link for it. This is the review. I might as well give it a like. I never liked it. All right. Don't like my own videos. What's all that about? Here we go. Here is Nike. Nike. In fact, it's NKE, isn't it? Yeah, NKE. Doesn't matter. There you go. There's the link. Go and check it out. And you can go and see what I said about that. But I think Skechers was the better buy. Anyway, can you be sure Elon will build solar on that land? Can I be sure that Elon will build that? Well, how can I put this? No, I can't be sure. No, nobody can. But you've got Donald Trump and Elon Musk now best friends. You've seen that now with the way the bill was passed. Elon Musk has a lot of influence. That is where he would do it. Elon Musk has said that he can power the whole of the United States with solar. He has the money, the resources. He just needs the land. Remember that? He can do that. Of course, nobody wants that because then no one would, all the oil businesses would go out of business. Donald Trump likes oil. However, he also likes Elon Musk. So that is the land where it would go on. That's where the space is. It makes perfect sense to me. We also know that TPL is owned by people like Bill Gates and stuff like that, Warren Buffett. They love to buy land. It's part of the S&P. I think it's part of Berkshire Hathaway as well, I think. I'm not 100% certain on that one. But it all points to me that's where it will go on. So at the end of the day, the stock can go up and down. It's incredibly volatile. What's it had, like 30,000% increase over the last few years? Incredibly volatile. But I'm looking to buy businesses, and I cannot think of a better business than owning the land of Texas. Just whoever works there pays me money. I don't care whether you go out of fashion, out of business, out of date. There's always somebody who wants to work my land. And people are coming to Texas now more than ever. I know because I live in Texas, and where I live now is regarded as the second best city in Texas. It's crazy. So, people are coming here all the time for the tax advantages and business opportunities and so on and so forth. It makes sense to me it's going to happen. Anyway, let's have a look. David Knight. Nike is the worst shoe for the foot. John Smith, did he seriously say that guy was dressed like a monkey? It looked like he was a monkey, yeah. What's wrong with saying that? We get a lot of people on the show that troll my channel that have pictures of apes, monkeys. They all do it. It's part of the ape army or something or other. I don't really understand it. But people that buy certain assets that like to pump them with no fundamental value. When I took on the FFIE army, it was thousands of apes. They were all coming on with pictures of monkeys and apes, stuff like that. And they were buying FFIE, a bankrupt stock, because their cult follower, their cult leader, Omar, who has millions of followers, was telling them all to do it. Because one night, apparently, in a dream, God told him that FFIE was the best stock to buy. And then he told all his followers, and they're all buying it. And they're all dressed as monkeys and apes. So, yeah, I mean, I am saying that. And nothing wrong with saying that. What's wrong with that? Nike is the worst shoe for the foot, says 405. I have no idea. I use ASICs for running. I did the London Marathon in a pair of ASICs. Horizon Kinetics Asset Management has been steadily buying TPL for about a month now. Thank you very much indeed. Thoughts on VF Corp? They own Vans, Timberland, etc. Cookie cutter creep. I have to focus. On my members at the moment. Got lots of questions. I'll come back to you if I can, but I have to focus on the members. David Knight. Let's have a look. I've just got a pair of Fit 50. Feel great to me. John Smith. I support you through and through, but I think you are seriously need to address the monkey comment. What are you on about? Why do people get so weird about stuff? Like, what is wrong with what is wrong with a monkey comment? Why are you making that weird? People dress up as apes and monkeys all the time. Why are you making that weird? Why is it always non-members who say weird stuff? People dress up as apes and monkeys all the time. Why are you making a thing out of that? You need to address that. Like, why do I need to address it? It's not an addressable incident, is it? It's unbelievable. Do you see a government shutdown happening? No. Not until it got passed till March. So that can't happen. What about Landridge? Yes, Alex, we're going to get onto that. I appreciate you've been waiting for a while, Alex, but we are covering that. David, that's great. Keep finding the bargains. Martyn, stop. Oh my God, I'm dying. What's going on? Oh my God. I like American Tower too, as they own the 5G telecoms. But he wasn't a monkey. It was just... Okay, but it looked like a monkey. It doesn't matter. Why are we going on and on about this bloody monkey, right? I think it's quite obvious to see. Look, it looks like a gorilla or a monkey, right? I mean, you can see, doesn't it? He's even done a picture to look like a gorilla. What are you talking about? Why are you making a thing out of this? Why do people try to make a thing out of nothing? Who cares if it's a monkey or not? What does it matter? I'm a bald-headed bloke. I look like a top of a saucepan. I mean, what? It doesn't matter. I am bald. It doesn't matter. I laugh at myself. Why are we making a thing? Why do people always get so ridiculous about everything? It drives me mad. It does. Nonsense. Anyway, people get offended by nothing these days. It's like you get offended by you look in the mirror. You offend yourself. Martyn, pay no mind to them. It's actually bloody nonsense. Support mine, but he's not even a member. Just saying. Have you reviewed the Landbridge LB? No, I haven't. Iberian Wolf. I haven't yet. I apologise for that. Just been so much to get through. You guys are a blessing. Hey, Jerry and Elba, how you doing? Here we go. Stephen Moss. There you go. He's got monkeys and apes everywhere. Should I say that, or is that wrong? I mean, what nonsense! Absolute nonsense. It's okay to say. Of course, it's okay to say monkey. Why is it not okay to say monkey? Bloody hell. We say people who buy stocks are whales. Are we offending whales all of a sudden? I'm a whale. Have you heard Mr. Whale? Hello, Mrs. Whale. How are you? I'm doing a whale. I'm doing a whale swimming along in the sea. Hello, Mrs. Whale. Hello, Mr. Whale. Have you heard that people who buy stocks and shares, they call themselves whales? Well, they're not whales. But they call themselves whales. They've got no right to do that. Do they look like us? Not really. We're really big. We're as big. Have you seen your arse recently? Well, don't talk about my big bum. You're not allowed to talk about big bums. I'm a female whale. Don't talk about my... What do you mean? Well, you're a whale. You've got a really big bum, but you're not allowed to say things like that anymore. What do you mean? I'm not allowed to say you've got a really big fat bum. You're a whale. Yeah, but whales have big fat. This is the flippers. This is the fins, right? This is the fin. So but I'm offended. What do you mean you're offended? Well, you just said I'm a big fat whale and I got a big fat bum. Well, you're the size of 2 double-decker buses, and your bum is getting bigger by the day. You're a very, very big fat whale. Yeah, but I don't like being called a big fat whale. Yeah, but you are a whale. Yeah, but I don't like being called it. Well, that's your problem, because you are a big fat whale. What about those stock traders who buy the stock? I've got to stop doing this. This is making my hands ache. It is what it is, all right? Thoughts on Sin, S-Y-N, C-Y-N. I've reviewed that recently. Go and check it out. Too much capitalism in this stream. Well, we are an investment channel. Yes, we're here to make money. You're absolutely right. I think the haters are implying your comments are racist, Martyn. But those know you. Oh my God. How can I say a monkey is racist? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So if someone dresses up like a monkey, he's racist. What are you talking about? Unbelievable. Everybody stop getting so everyone gets offended if you blink at them. Could you tell me your feeling about gorilla technology? Have I missed everything on it? Derek, yes, you've missed it, but I've got another video coming out to follow up. Hang on a minute, Derek. Don't mention the word gorilla. You can't mention the word gorilla. What's going on here? Weirdo woke army. Ridiculous. They're trying to get you, they're trying to get a racist comment from who I see. Well, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Martyn and Leah, we are blessed to be part of the family. Thank you so much. Love to have you here. Everyone's gotten too soft and sensitive over nothing. Time to toughen up. Yes, indeed. Get on with it. Do you think XRP could crash to $1? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've got no doubt in my mind that XRP and all crypto could go down 50%. No doubt about it. Oh my God, guys, let him talk about stocks. Thanks for all your help, Martyn. You're very, very welcome. Unsubscribe. Please do unsubscribe. Do you think I care less if you unsubscribe to me? We gain 1,000 subscribers virtually a day. I don't need. I'm not gonna be all pampering to you and your silliness and your gorillaness or your monkeyness or telling you how good a stock is just to help you to promote a load of rubbish. So you subscribe to me. I'm not a YouTuber. I simply broadcast on YouTube TV. I suggest you go and watch somebody who does love to promote stuff just to get you to subscribe so you can follow them so they benefit, you lose. That's obviously what you want. We're an audience of winners, investors. We tell the truth. We say how it is. We don't need you to subscribe. You don't need to go in the chat, unsubscribe. I don't need you to subscribe, all right? Take no notice of the woke community. They don't have the balls to do what you're doing, Martyn. Keep up the good work. Absolutely right. Pal Group. Careful not to whack a whale. There you go. Whack a whale. Absolutely. Bloody right. Let's do it. Let's do whack a whale. Thank you very much indeed. It's time to whack a whale. It's time to whack a whale. Absolutely. Time to whack a whale. Time to whack a troll, time to whack a whale. If you are tuning in today and you wish to be we call it whack a troll, all right? If you come on in and you say stupid stuff, we like to whack a troll, all right? It's what we do here on the show. Do you know what, though? We need some Christmas music. We need some Christmas. Let me do Christmas music instead. There we go. Christmas music. Absolutely. If you want to spread false information, say stuff, unsubscribe, I couldn't care less. I'm not here to gain subscribers. I'm here to provide a service to real people who want to make money, who want to have fun, who want to be part of a family, build the Lucas Aid Army, just because it's fun and we make money together and we support each other. I'm not a rah-rah for your favorite crypto stock so you can make money and gamble. That I suggest you go into a casino. That is not what we do here. Right, sane question. Realty income looks like a good buy. Quick thoughts, Martyn. Realty income is a good stock. Yes, it's the number one stock to own if you like dividend-paying realty stocks. Yes, it is. Realty, I think is it ticker symbol O? Yes, but it's not really designed for anyone in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. It's designed for people who've grown a big portfolio. It's probably what I will do. When I get my portfolio to $1 million, I might move it all into a realty stock like that. So I earn a dividend-paying stock. I have a steady growth, and it provides me with an income. That's the purpose of that. But any of those high-paying dividend realty stocks, the purpose of them is the end of the journey, not for a young person who's trying to grow their portfolio. You need a growth stock. You need some tech stocks. You need a little bit of element of risk. I'm not saying there's no risk in realty, of course, but it's a good idea at the end of your investment journey. I don't know how old you are and if you've made all the money that you need. John is spinning. Yeah, well, I don't know. I know that is, of course it's not. Always get somebody trying to make a thing out of it. Political correction gone mad. We are all apes according to Darwin. There you go. I'm the biggest monkey going. Look at me. What are you on about? Anyway, We're all apes according to Darwin. We're all talking about whales and monkeys now. We are talking about whales and monkeys now. No need to be talking about fat and bums, bro. So oh God, go away. No need to be talking about fat and bums, bro. I'm not your bro. Okay, my name is Martyn Lucas. So childish on here. All right then. Let me get rid of him. Where's he gone? Right. Get rid of you. There you go. If you want to start being silly, I'll just get rid of you. All right, we're not childish on it. If this isn't for you, what's something else? Zara Cats, our Christmas special. We're having fun this afternoon. That's all we're doing. I vote for freedom of speech. No words offend me. Monkeys came to see how much money we're making. That's correct, of course. LOL, the best family for investors. Can we check monkey versus whales on TradingView? That's a good idea. I think we should do that. All right. Now he's got to bring a flag into it. What's it got to do with that? What's that got to do with anything? Oh, flipping heck. We've talked about whales and monkeys, and now we're getting the rainbow flag. How has that got to do with anything? Oh my dear, oh dear. Martyn is either innocent or great at trolling. Martyn is either innocent or great. How can I troll myself? Evan? How can I troll myself? Can't get a racist comment from someone who's genuine. Yeah. I mean, what do you want me to say? God bless Jerry and Elba. Is this video on Gorilla Technology coming today or another time? Derek, I will, as soon as it's posted, again, it's the second one. I've already done it. You ask me this every day. I covered it in a main show, and I'm also making another video for you. When it does, you will see it posted. I will also share it on Instagram. I will also share it on X. It'll also be in the community pages. You'll also see it on Discord. It'll be everywhere. If you want my link for Instagram and X, there it is. All right. Okay, just ignore. Yes, Ape Crew. Thank you, James 007. Let me get through. God bless you, James. Good afternoon. Love the craziness. Well, you say craziness, right? We have some fun, and I absolutely agree. We do have a lot of fun here. However, I never lose. 19 trades, 19 wins. I started with $5,000. I've now got $250,000 invested. There's my balance. There's my margin. There's my Roth IRA. So, we do lark around. We do have some fun, but we also bring you world exclusives. I've just interviewed, I interview CEOs all the time. A couple of days ago, I was actually on a live earnings call, alongside banks and institutions. So we have hedge fund managers, CEOs. I'm hoping to interview Brad Garlinghouse, Elon Musk. Seriously, all of these things have happened on the show, and all will happen. So yes, we have some fun, but we also get it done. 12 hours a day, live every day, making money. Everyone's great. Gaining 1,000 subscribers thereabouts a day. 98% of our live viewers are members. So we have some fun, because that's what you do when you're making money. He needs to glue himself to the road with a gorilla. I love it. Good afternoon, Henrik. Martyn, what's your thoughts on GameStop? Oh my God. It's just down the road from me, the head office is for that. And anything to do with Roaring Kitty, I would run the other way. Absolutely nonsense. Let's clip this for X. Fill your boots, mate. Stick it on Reddit. That's where all the trolls live. Martyn, why are you predicting a 50% decline? Why? That's a half an hour discussion. There's a whole reason why we're saying that. Sensei has presented you with the technical chart analysis of that. We've shown you the reasons why. We've also interviewed the people that tell us there at the projects. So there's lots of reasons why we're saying that, but I can't answer that in 5 seconds, I'm afraid. Jane, best wishes to you, buddy, for Christmas. Ban Gorilla Glue. Has anybody good job for and you're a bloody good job you're doing, sir? Stephen Moss, thank you very much indeed. What's a good buy right now? Right this minute. You need to become a member, phone in, and I'll answer your question when I understand what's right for you. I don't know what's right for you. There's no way of knowing what your understanding of the market is. So if you want to call in and you can be on the show, then we can answer that question. All right, bull flag showing VPJ and that's not really my thing. Snowflakes, Maine is better. Not sure what that means. Let's go fart coin. Yeah, brilliant idea. Go and pump the hell out of that and stick it on some Reddit room with a bunch of idiots sat in a room. Yeah, do that. That's not what we do here. May you all have a great Christmas and a great wealthy and healthy. Okay, just for fun, XRP, not going to swear, there's no fundamentals behind this pumping mania whatsoever. Merry Christmas. Okay, thank you very much indeed, KApps. There is absolutely fundamentals behind it. Even though I don't invest in it, I only own the S&P for integrity of the show. There is technical reason, there is technical and fundamentals behind it. Bank of America is implying it, using it now as a fundamental way to share money around the world. So to say there's no fundamentals is absolutely nonsense. I'm sorry, KApps. Even though, you know, I only invest in the S&P, to say there's no fundamental value to it is not true at all. Vici is better than Realty Income in my opinion. Run, that's your, if you look at the balance sheet, it doesn't really say that at all, but you're entitled to your opinion, of course. The balance sheet would not suggest that. Will XRP rally or will 50% drop come first? Well, we've already taken 25-30% out of it 3 times. So, you know, those that understand that have made lots of money out of it and now accumulated more. Any thoughts on SoundHound? It's dipping quite low now. I'm considering buying in at $19. Saying XRP is, we're not saying that, is like saying high-speed internet. Talking of which, I have now got, if you, Pal is is hosting me in a moment. He's actually interviewing me for an unscripted live event in a few moments. Stand by for that, and I'll give you all the information. Right. So what we're going to do is look at this, folks. If you now look under the video, we are now streaming in 4K. All right. If you click on the cogs, providing that you've got the bandwidth, you can click on the cogs and you can select. You can select 2160, which is the highest you can be on YouTube. You can't be in 8K. If we could, we would, because we've got the bandwidth for it now. We've got 1 gig up, 1 gig down, and absolutely awesome. Just upgraded all my systems, backup, power, the lot. The money I make from the shows just keeps providing a better service, growing the best channel in the world. That's our aim, so we can give you more. All right. So anyway, there you go. Whack an ape. Bitcoin to 88,000. It could go a lot lower than that. This people that unsubscribe because they get offended are the snowflakes with cancel mentality. Do you know what? Iberian Wolf, this makes me laugh, right? They message me. They send me emails, threatening, horrible, violent, disgusting emails, which all go into a junk folder anyway. But they send me comments. They write in Reddit rooms, stock twits, all kinds of offensive, aggressive stuff. I'm unsubscribing to you. Yeah? What does that mean? What does that actually mean when someone unsubscribes from you? Nothing. What does it do? Nothing. I am not here to gain subscribers. I'm here to be live every day, up to 12 hours a day, to build the best live family in the world. And that's what we're doing. 98% of our live viewers are members, more than any other channel in the world, bar none. Go and check it on all the different apps. You can check these analytics. And it works. We're growing 1,000 subscribers roughly a day. We're doubling our rate of growth every month. We're doubling everything every year. You telling me you're unsubscribing from me doesn't do anything. You don't offend me. You just sound stupid, because basically we're trying to bring you the best service, the CEOs, hedge fund managers, direct from Wall Street, all the earnings, all my relationships with those people that run the companies, honest facts. Nothing is to sell videos ever. Sensei is one of the best technical chart readers there is. He's my partner. We've got more people wanting to join. I have currently got half a dozen people, half a dozen creators that do not want to broadcast on their own channels, like Sensei, and to do it inside with me on my network. I'm currently talking to half a dozen people who have said, I would rather be part of your network. I can get more views, grow faster, do better, part of your network than on my own. Sensei recognized that. You all know I'm talking to Vaz at the moment. That's about to happen. And there are another half a dozen people who have said, I've got a YouTube channel, or I'm starting to do it, and I'd rather be on your channel because it's a network. And we're going to have creators all over the world. We're going to have CEOs. We're going to have all these things happen. Think of it like, the BBC, not just a YouTube channel. We've already got three channels now that are all working together. And we're going to have more people coming on because they can get more views. They can earn more money. They can achieve more goals being part of our network. So that tells you the future of where we're going with this channel. So you telling me you're unsubscribing and you're going to go and watch someone else, I couldn't care less. And let me tell you, just to finish that argument up there, the ones that unsubscribe to me, I see this every single day. I study my analytics under a microscope. The ones that unsubscribe still watch. And what they do is this. I'll share this with you on the screen. Every time I release a video that is negative towards a stock that's mainly a crypto, actually doesn't happen if I say the S&P is going down. I never get any scam emails by the S&P. It's always crypto. Always crypto. Always. If I put a video out saying XRP's great, it's going up 1 million, we're all going to get rich in 5 minutes, I could get 100,000 people watch me live. I got 130,000 last week. I can get 100,000 people to watch me live if I say, because we rank number 1 for it now, XRP is about to go to $10. I'm not going to do it because it's a lie, but it would get me massive views, okay? My subscribers would go up, my views would go up, I'd make lots of money, and all I'm doing is pumping people's addictions. I'm not doing that. That's dishonest and disgusting, right? If I put a video like the other one the other day, which said XRP gone, the idiots who didn't bother to read the video, they unsubscribe. And the moment the video comes out, within about 30 seconds of the video coming out, I get 10 people unsubscribe. Bum, 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 bum. They're the ones that resubscribe to me just to do it. They don't think I know. We can reverse the IPs, we know where they come from, and so on and so forth. And it goes bum, 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 the moment the video comes out. Within about 20 minutes of the video being out, right, it's gone back up again by the 10, and it's gained another 100. It happens every time. And every time we hit a milestone, what the trolls do, because this is the only power they have, they unsubscribe, just as I'm about to hit 50,000 or 100,000. That'll be coming later in the new year. And just to sort of have a place and a noise. Sensible people are positive energy. Let's love each other. Let's make money. Let's build something. But the 1%, and that's why it doesn't affect my numbers at all. The 1% like to, they subscribe to you and they share it. I've got people doing it right now. I've got people down liking the video. It's the same people. There's about 4 or 5 people in a Reddit room creating multiple accounts, right? I can see it happening right now. 18 down likes. All it does when you download the video is that account you've created, which is just another 10 the same, means it won't show you my content. It doesn't bother me. You're wasting your time. But they want me to call it out, so I just did. And that's what happens. And they subscribe to you just before you hit a big milestone. They get all their friends to do it. I saw a post on Reddit where everyone was told to subscribe to me just to unsubscribe the moment I hit 100,000. That's all they do. I've got one guy who emailed me as a professional troll. It's his hobby to be an idiot. I can't believe you'd want to tell someone it's your hobby to be an idiot, but basically that's what he's doing. And he gets everyone to subscribe, and all of a sudden I get 100,000 subscribers, and it'll drop to 99,000 in 10 seconds. Like, because they'll all go boom, 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 like that. The trouble is, the whole momentum of the channel is going up. So what happens is, in about 15, 20 minutes, we're not at 100,000, we're at 105,000. And that's what happens every time. I can see it. I can see who's doing it, where they're doing it, on StockWits, on Reddit. It's absolutely bonkers. And I can tell you right now, this is why YouTube took away the down like indicator. You can't see this right now. It's on my extra screen. I've got 141 likes and 24 down likes. And when I was talking about this, they were doing it, okay? And let me show you over here on the main channel, what you can see, it doesn't show you, see? You can only see the likes. If I refresh that, it will be 142 because I've got the data before it comes out. Look, there you go. The down like button's there but it doesn't show you how many people have downliked. It's 25 right now, but it's not 25. It's half a dozen silly idiots just sharing it amongst themselves, creating multiple accounts. And all it does is destroy their algorithm. And also what it does, it makes sure that all they get to see is all the rubbishy channels that they don't want to see. But what the hell? What do they know? Anyway, there you go. I thought I'd share that with you. Right, let's end our Christmas music just for a moment. In fact, no, we won't. We'll keep it going. Now, I've got to end the show because... let me answer the last questions because we're going to go to power in a moment. Let's have a look. Thoughts on the latest Fed rate cut not impacting mortgage rates since rates are still climbing? Is that an indication of lenders? Oh, hang on. What's this?
Iberian Wolf donated £5 through a super chat. We appreciate you, Martyn. Proud to be part of the Lucasade family. We love you.
Thank you, mate. I love all of you too. And thank you so much indeed. Appreciate that so much indeed. Logan Strand, the rate cuts are perfect. It's exactly what we want. We do not want a Paul Volcker. We do not want a re-emergence of inflation or the rates going back up again. We want a steady growth next year. Steady downward trend. This is perfect. I'm very happy with everything. It's tough on those that are having mortgages. I realize that. But as an investment, and the investment environment is fantastic. I'm very happy to be part of it. When will you turn green, you think, Mark? When? I don't know. It's not low enough to buy more. I'm just waiting, but I'm 100% certain of a Santa rally. Good afternoon, O'Run. Does your bum look good in this? Yes, my dear. The whale, I love it. Will market go down during Christmas? Will the market go down during Christmas? No, the market will be closed. The market will be closed. There'll be no 24-hour trading Christmas Day. God bless you. Happy, Jenny. Happy you took the job. Hey. Okay, let me get through. We are back down the crash level, 405 cards. I'm not 405 cards. I'm not sure I know what that means. I'm thinking about going short. I never short the stock ever. Never shorted a stock. Never done options ever. Really bad idea. Soundhound AI, good long-term hold. Absolutely right. Totally agree with you. Main Street Capital is the best. Right. I don't agree with that. The balance sheet wouldn't suggest that. No need to stream in 4K. It's just destroying the environment. What a stupid thing to say. What on earth is that? Donald Farr. Oh my gosh, let's get you off the screen. What an idiot. What an absolute clown. It's destroying the planet. Absolutely ridiculous. What we try to do here is always be best we can, be the better of ourselves. Someone said to me this morning, it's ridiculous. The studio is overproduced. How can you work too hard? How can you be too the best of yourself? That's why I'm winning and you're called Donald Farr, basically. Yeah, my name is Martyn Lucas, what my parents gave me, and I'm proud to use it, whereas you're using... Oh, my God. Whatever. Would you always invest... My studio, by the way, it runs all off on batteries. I can power this whole lot with solar. So you're talking rubbish. You're talking out your backside. Would you also invest in the FTSE as well? No, I wouldn't. The best companies are in America. I wouldn't. Can MicroStrategy cause a Bitcoin crash? Yes, it can. Yes, it can, because they could dump it, take profit, and drive it down. Of course they can. Martyn, I sent you a friendly message on Discord. Should I have emailed? Evan Bowles. No, please don't email me. It's all best through Discord. I love you guys. Network. Any thoughts on MicroStrategies getting added to the NASDAQ? Yes, it's really, really good. And the S&P will be next. It's very, very good. How is your portfolio looking, Martyn? How my portfolio is looking? Very good, thank you. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm currently worth 129,000. We are 6,000 down from an all-time high. Doesn't matter. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, fine. JK, that would be a blessing. Oh, you must be annoyed. Some people on. No, I used to be. I don't even go there anymore. I don't even look on Reddit anymore. I don't even see it. I used to. and they would say all kinds of stuff. And now I think, I can't be bothered. I haven't got time. I'm too busy setting up shows, too busy interviewing CEOs, too busy taking part in earnings calls, too busy making videos. I mean, when have I got time to go into Reddit and talk rubbish to a bunch of clowns? I ain't got time for that. I think I'm going to have to report the stream. Help yourself. I tell you what, Donald Fart, I'll report you first. There you go. Where is he? There you go. We'll hide you from the channel. You're not welcome anymore. Hide user on this channel. So Donald Fart, you cannot now comment ever again on the channel. You're wasting my time. I want to talk to real investors, not spend my time talking to you. So you can't comment now. You can watch. I can earn money from you watching, but you can't comment. You don't exist now. Same. I have a browser extension which brings back the dislike button. I can see all the trolls coming in. Oh, do you? A browser extension. That's interesting. Ah, cool. Maybe they're helping you align the subscription numbers with the S&P holdings. Maybe they're helping you align the subscription numbers. K-apps. I'm not sure I understand. Can you rephrase that? Please don't whack me. They don't like the Fed news today. Martyn, you do you. Absolutely right. Always. Nice last name. Mickey Lucas. Nice to have you here, mate. What is a good stock to buy? The reason for that is my parents were friends with George. My godfather was Kenny Baker, the man inside the R2D2 robot. That was my godfather, hence the name Martyn Lucas. Will Putin drop that famous bomb to restart the NASDAQ? Oh, dear. I can't comment on that. I heard the news that will not be added to the S&P 500. Michael's strategy will not be added to the S&P 500. There's no evidence to say there will be or they won't be. We don't know. The honest truth, we do not know whether they'll be added or not. The fact they're on the NASDAQ would suggest they could be next on the S&P, but there's no one's going to say to you they won't be added. All we can do is keep monitoring it. It would be very exciting if it did happen, though, wouldn't it? Okay, I've got through all the comments. Fantastic. Let me go back over to members only because I've got to end this stream because I've got a big interview. Thank you, Leah. My coffee, you all right? Oh, tea, lovely stuff. Right. Okay. So let me go back to members only. We're about to do something now we've never done before. Going to end the show and take you to somebody else's channel. Is Pow still in the chat? Unbelievable. Can't believe I'm doing it. Members only. Okay. We only want members to come, don't we? Do we only want members to come? Is Pow in the chat? I wonder if he's here. P-O-W. Yeah, he's here. Right. Are you here? Now then, let me see if I can do this. I'm going to see if I can end the show and give you all of my viewers to Pow. I'm nice like that, aren't I? Let's have a look. If he's got it as if he's got it as a stream ready to go live, I can do it. There's people already waiting. Oh my gosh. It's going to be the interview of the century, I tell you. Interview of the century. Modify your search to find other content. Redirect privileges needed. Ask Pow Group to add you to their live redirect. Okay, Pow, are you here? Congratulations, Matt D. Pow, I need you in the chat. I've got to ask you a big question. If you want my audience, you've got to do something. I sold enough stock from my cash account to get $28,000 to make my best investment ever. I'm paying off my house and 5 acres tomorrow when it settles and will still have my 250 NVIDIA. Matt Dillon, that is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Best news I've heard. Brilliant. He's made profit. He's now paying off his house, which is the best way because now he can invest without any issue whatsoever. That is fantastic. Sensei's in the chat. Pow's not here. Pow, I need you on the line. He's in the chat. Pow, are you here? I need you to do something so I can send everyone to your show. Are you here? Pow, we could do this for each other, by the way. When I finish, you can send them to me. We do it either way around. It's a great way to help other YouTubers. But he's not here. He needs to add me. I'll give him a couple of seconds because I've got to end the stream. If he's not here, I can't do it. Let me message him quickly. Let's see if he jumps on the line quick. He's got to be really quick because I've got to end. Otherwise, I can't get the video out. PAL group. Need you in the chat quick. Okay. I've sent him a message. I've no idea if he's going to get it. It'd be a shame if I miss it. Would be a great shame. He's not in the chat. I can't do it unless he comes into the chat. What streaming service are you using to watch? Yeah. What streaming service am I going to use? I'm going to use, hopefully, my computer, and then plug it into the TV. Yeah. I mean, what streaming service have you got? It's always a bit difficult, isn't it? I'm going to have to work it out later on today. Anyway, yeah, this is a really big deal. It's a huge deal. He's done all the right stuff. He's invested wisely. He's now sold it to pay off his mortgage. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, PAL isn't in the chat. I can't do anything about it. Unfortunately, that is a great shame. It says here, ask PAL Group to add you to their live direct list in the community settings. He's not here to ask him, so I can't do it. Oh, well. Never mind. I'm going to have to end the stream because I've got to get the video put out about Tilray. Okay, never mind. So what I'll do is I'll send everybody through to the extra channel, and then from there I can give you the link to his event, all right? That's the best thing to do. All right? So this is what we're going to do. Going to end the show now. Bitcoin now 93. Oh, there it goes. No surprise there. So what we're going to do now is give everybody the link to the extra channel. I'm going to be able to end this, stay with you, get ready for the interview. You can hear me getting set up with Rod from PAL. You'll be able to be part of that, part of the build-up. You'll know what's going on. So that's very exciting. So what I'm going to do is give everybody now the link. Here is the link to the extra channel. Extra, live now, okay? This is where I am right now. The live interview is at the top. That's been there for the entire show. But now I'm going to replace it with this. Replace pinned message. Okay? Right? That's where we're going to go now. As we end the stream, it'll go there now to the extra channel. This is the extra channel. In the extra channel, I will give you the link to PAL's interview, which goes live in 1 hour from now. I'm going to be in there, so I'll be talking to you. I'll be in there. You'll be hearing, no, I'll be talking to you actually. I'll stop what's playing right now and I'll talk to you live in there. So let me do that now, actually. System audio. Stop that. Let's go to XRP. There you go. Okay, can everybody now hear me on the extra channel? Yes, you can. There you go. So we're now in the extra channel. We're live. This show is now going to continue in the extra channel. If you listen in here, you'll see what I mean. We're now live in the extra channel. So give it a couple of seconds. You'll see me. This is like a few seconds behind, obviously. One, two. That should be working. Why is that not working? 1, 2. That's weird. Hang on a minute. Why ain't that working? The audio should be coming through. Well, I'm confused. I've muted the channel. Damn it. There you go. 1, 2. That's weird. That's better. There you go. I'd muted the channel. All right. So I'm now in the extra channel, so you can come and join me there, and I'll be talking to Rod, setting up the interview, and you can all be part of it, and I'll link it from there to the main interview. So I'm going to end this really quickly because I've got to get now and put this video out for Tilray, promoting it as well. I want oopsie daisy. I want Rod to have the best audience ever. So that's what I want to do. Let me clear this now. Clear the screens. I'm going to end it really quickly. So everybody now, I've given you the link in the chat. It'll automatically take you there as well. I'll give you the link again. You can hear me behind the scenes. I'm talking to you live in the scenes, behind the scenes, and then I'll give you the link, and then we can all go to the interview together live. All right? And you can also hear me set it all up. All right? So we're all good. That's it from me. Join me over there on the extra channel right now. And yeah, marvelous. I'll be back for the interview, back for the closing bell. And then, of course, I've got the Christmas special tomorrow, Christmas Eve, until the bell closes, away on Christmas Day, and then back for the closing bell on Boxing Day. If my family have left and gone home. If they're still here, I won't be, because my family come first at Christmas, of course. All right. Leah comes first every day. All right. But the rest of the family come first at Christmas. Is that fair? It's fair, isn't it? All right. Matt Dillon. I borrow against my other stocks and remodel it. Just very, very good. Matt Dillon, lovely to have you on the show and discuss all of this. Anyway, I'll see you back in a bit. Join me now on the extra channel. Take care of yourselves and each other.